Hello everyone, welcome back to hour number 3 of Die Party Blood Use week...
Not Blood Juice.
Die Party Golem's Curse, week number 3.
Blood Juice, Golem's Curse, Wrath and
Week
Minotaur.
2.
Yeah.
Week 2.
Hour
Or
number
so.
3. Hour number 3.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're back. We're gonna go and talk to a dead man, I suppose.
Well, what happens next? What happens immediately after?
So we have everything that we need. We have our questions. We have a minute of time with the guy. I guess it's up to Engelard to come up with the
Sacrifices.
sacrifice. Yeah.
Yeah. So give me everything you're giving away. Make sure you just deduct.
Well, first I would
sheets or
move.
whatever.
I would move our location to talk to this guy out of this room,
Oh, well, where do you want to
away
go?
from the pirate captain.
Where do you want to go?
I am going to trust. I'm going to say to Ansel, do not kill him. Do not try to kill him. Just make. And I'm going to say this to Roland too. Do not barter with him. Do not do anything until we come back. Jenny,
I can't make any promises.
Why?
He's already tried to kill us.
just
I can't make any promises.
do not provoke him.
Try. There's
I
an
w-
opportune word there.
I won't. I look at Engelard and I say, I will not provoke him, but if he makes any attempt to do anything untoward towards me or the party, I will put an arrow through his brain.
I mean, we've already tried that, but
I'll do it again.
Jenny,
Oh,
Well,
we'll keep doing it. I have
Jenny?
a lot of arrows.
Jenny, right?
Yes.
Engelard hasn't. I do not. I know you the least of this group, but you seem to be the calmest, besides maybe Roland. But I am
I'm extremely calm.
Just make sure these two don't get us all killed.
I'll do the best I can.
All right, Walzer, let's go.
All right. I will bring Pike with me. Yeah.
So we go into the next room. We don't go through the door that Roland and such went through.
Yeah.
Yep. Good. You're in the dining hall, I believe. Right. Okay.
It's a
Yep.
perfect place for this.
We'll set the body down.
Room 3. Okay.
I will
Oh,
set
body.
out my
Just-
sacrifices, which is
Okay. Yep.
100 gold, which is every piece of gold I have on me.
Yep.
And also Alistar's spellbook, which I have not used a single spell from ever since I got it. I haven't even really considered much of using it. I've
Yeah,
only
he
really
only
been
had
carrying
like
it
it's more sentimental for you, I guess.
around.
More
It's
than
pretty much
anything.
always been sentimental.
Yeah.
I don't even once the whole
Yeah, I guess I
think-
can consider that. I'll consider that a major offering. Then I forgot about that for the sentimental value.
Yep, that's why I chose it specifically.
So
so
how
that'd
much
be
points then do we get?
13.
So that's yeah. So we're talking
So
about.
we would have 2 minutes.
Okay, that's perfect. That's a lot of time.
So after I lay out my sacrifices, how can I sacrifice them? Via burning?
Or if you just say I'm offering these to such and such and blah 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 blah, they'll just vanish or they'll burst into flames on their own. And
All right.
if you're giving them to Raydell to cast this prayer, then they'll be offered essentially.
I'm offering this gold and the spellbook spellbook, the final piece of my long departed friend, up to Riddell, so that I may speak with this dead man and discover what we need to know. Please, Riddell, hear my prayer.
And all the stuff goes up like a firecracker.
Okay.
Like super. Yeah, and you feel Raydell's power course through you, and you feel like you can speak to the dead.
Yep. And Engelard just kind of he kind of gets this sad look on his face as he sees that the spellbook doesn't. The gold is one thing, but he only just got it.
Yep.
But it is a lot of gold. But the losing his friend's spellbook is probably the bigger blow.
Yep.
Let's get this over with, Walzer.
Okay.
I will go to the body now, and yeah, I guess I'm going to, even though I don't need to touch it, I'm going to touch the body anyways.
Yep.
I will begin casting it. Just don't, Riddell, please allow allow
well,
this.
you've already done that. You're all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like to say something else too while I'm casting because it does take 10 seconds roughly.
Sure. Why not?
Riddell, allow this man to tell us us to get what we need from this man. Allow him to.
What do you need to know? The mouth says, and the body says aloud.
So
Basically, its eyeballs have twisted, so they're just whites and kind of whenever he speaks, it's like a ghostly echo.
Would Walzer be able to ask him questions, or do I need to?
I'll let either of you. It says the caster, but I'm not going to nitpick that. Who cares?
All right. So I say, I'm Walzer of Bitco, son of Andrew and Adelaide, and the man known as the Point of the King's Blade. We stopped Faramane before the spell resolved. We need help. What has happened here?
Andrew, fool. What do you... Where am I?
Your body. Well, you were rather
Lost
your
body
body.
Castamina, where you were tasked
died.
to look.
Oh, the pirate captain.
What about the pirate captain?
He finally came for me. I came to this island to investigate potential locations for the elf's cage.
Yes, we know about that.
Likely location.
Yeah, we know about this.
I was exploring, and I found a room with strange glowing lights within them.
Did you cross the path, the line?
I noticed something was odd about the ceiling in that chamber, so I climbed up on one of the cabinets to see what's what, and I couldn't support my weight, and it broke.
So that's
and then I was nursing my wounds back in my hideout in the guest rooms and then all of a sudden this pirate captain, as he calls himself, came for me. He said he needed my meat, and I held him off as long as I could, but I had to leave to get food from the kitchens, and he stole upon me with two metal men. And he cornered me and stabbed me in the gut.
Okay. Could you see what happened on the ceiling?
It was an illusion. The ceiling isn't real in that room.
Can we go through it?
I had something on my person. I had a ring of detect illusion.
We have the ring still. We still have that ring, remember?
Yeah, but there was 3 rings.
The gold one, and then you're out of time.
Wait, what?
Okay.
That wasn't even 2 minutes real time.
Was it not? Oh, sorry. I'm guessing. So keep going. If you have
okay.
Go ahead.
So, who do we deliver this information to? Who do we deliver your death to?
Says the king, of course.
How can we?
And how are you planning to get off?
It's my job to figure out.
How did you get here?
Rowboat.
Okay.
Okay. Is there any way that we can get in touch with the king easily?
He says you can always go through his hand handles all of that, all of his contacts and whatnot. It's probably easier to get an audience with him than the king himself.
Who is his hand?
Walzer, if you have your note that you found once, you should know who the hand of the king is.
Yeah. Okay. Then if we know that, then I wouldn't have asked that.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
All right then. Okay. Do we have any other questions? No.
Yeah.
Our captain can't be killed.
We cut off the man's head and he hasn't died. Why?
He is a meat golem, remember?
I don't know. What do you say, flesh golem?
Flesh golem, yes.
Castanimir was a master of creating such constructs.
Of course. He even said he was the greatest creation, so... He cannot be killed. We can only hope to escape. Do you know which door leads out?
No. All I know is that I was going to move to the next level through the illusory ceiling, and I never got that far.
Okay. Well, looks like that's it. I think that's everything fine. Yep.
Alright, that's fantastic. Do you have the rings?
Yes.
Alright, hand me
No,
the
I believe
illusion.
Roland had the ring.
Roland has the rings.
Yeah.
Does he? Yep, he does.
Yep.
Okay, we're going back then. Once we're done, we're immediately going back.
Yeah,
Do
we'll
we
take
bring
the
the?
body
I guess
back
we
with
brought
him. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you weave through you know, a bunch of different rooms. Prepare, and then you go to the next room, and then
Yeah.
you find your way back to where.
Well, not so fast, because what were we doing this whole time, huh?
I don't know. Good question. What were you guys doing? So the power captain's there, his head's there, and Roland's there, and Ansel's there. And
I
Ginny,
need his head.
Hold on, Ginny, you're in this room, correct?
Why do you need his head?
I've got a theory.
What theory?
I've got a theory about how to get out of here.
Okay,
What do
as
you
long
want
as
to
we can
do,
get
Paul?
out of here.
The power captain's whistling.
What tune is he whistling?
The Reigns of Castamere.
Hey, fire captain.
Yo, what's up? Need something?
How's it going?
It's all right. How are you?
How's it being just ahead?
Oh, that's fine. I can't really tell a difference. And then his body waves.
Interesting. I need your head, pirate captain.
Sure, you got it. Well, he says, "Hey, buddy, he needs me over there."
Wait, what?
And what do you mean? I thought Ansel was holding him.
No.
No. He's just on the floor.
Okay, yeah. Well, come
Let's
on.
pick him up then.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, Graham.
Yo.
We're in room 1, so this is the room that we came into from the outside, right?
Yes.
Which portal did we come through? Top
North.
one?
Yep.
So they say pirate captain.
Yes.
How do I get back out into that entrance hallway? I left a bunch of my stuff out there.
You mean the one with the disintegration robot?
No. You know, it was like a hallway leading down from the island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't. It's impossible. Might as well give up.
Impossible, huh?
Impossible.
Yeah. Well, don't you do it all the time?
Yeah, it's only a super secret way. I'll tell you, but I need you to put me back on my body.
I wouldn't do it.
Well, I can't do that.
Don't put his head on his body, Roland.
You see, we have it's impossible for me to put it back on your head.
No, it's not.
It absolutely is. You see, Wally, he ripped your head off, right? Well, he has a super secret way of ripping heads off, and only he knows how to put them back on.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you.
Can flesh golems feel
Good.
pain?
Let's
I asked
see.
the pirate captain.
I'm pretty sure that was an evidence that I can't.
All right.
Stop trying to threaten the poor man.
Yeah, really.
These guys are so mean to you for, well, not much reason.
It's a mighty fine bow you got there, son, over there.
Ansel.
Yeah. Try to take it and see what happens.
I'm not gonna take it. I can't use a bow for anything.
Ansel, you
Exactly.
promised you wouldn't provoke him.
I'm
sure
not
you can. I'm
provoking.
sure you can. I'm sure you're pretty good at it too.
I am good at it.
Where do you come from?
That's none of your business.
I'm just making conversation.
That's fine. Why don't you make conversation about how we get out of here?
Yeah, I will. Let's go. Let's go right now.
You're going to take us out of here right now.
Yeah, let's go.
The last time I followed you, I ended up in some sort of arena with orcs and bears coming at me.
I thought you were right behind me.
I was right behind you.
Yeah, you should have kept up.
What makes you think that I should believe you now? That when you say you will lead me out of here, I'm not going to end up in some messed up room somewhere.
No. You see, that's your first problem there, Amy. You're believing anything he says.
I'm not believing anything he says.
Oh, you're even entertaining the idea that he would tell the truth.
I don't think he will.
I am telling the truth.
Oh,
I don't believe
pirate
you.
captain.
How about this? I'll even leave my body behind. I'll lead you out.
What about the rest of us?
Yeah. What about the rest of the people?
Who? No, they'll find their way out. Let's go. I'll
No,
leave
they
it.
No,
won't.
we're not going to leave them here.
Okay, calm down. Hot stuff. Calm down. I'll. Toot. I'll.
Don't
Uh,
make me use
Let's
you.
do this. I'll write directions down. We'll leave the directions on the table, and then we'll go. They'll follow. I'm sure they'll catch up. Don't worry about it.
No.
You know, I don't mean to try and threaten you like everybody else has been doing, Pirate Captain, because you and me are friends, right?
Of course.
Well, but see, here's the thing. They couldn't hurt you with their bows and arrows and etc., right?
Yeah.
I want to make it clear that you understand that I probably could.
I recognize that. That's why I'm trying to lead you out. How about this? You and me go, and then we'll go. I'll bring you safely back, and you can tell them that the way is safe, and then we'll all go.
What?
Look, I don't want you to. I don't want you to use your powerful magic whatever's on me. Okay, that's what I don't want. Okay, so I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help you help me, and we're all gonna be the better off for it. How about this?
Why don't we wait for everybody else?
I've also got super secret magic items. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's all go. Why not?
That's what I'm saying. We can wait.
Yeah. Okay. Good. We'll wait.
And then we show up like
all of us going at the same time seems like a terrible idea.
But so does leaving somebody behind, because what if they don't get out? Then he has his meat people.
You guys are overthinking it. We're not going anywhere, even when the other people show up.
Yeah. I don't believe anything that this pirate captain says.
Well, you tell me what you want me to do. You know.
I want you to tell me a joke.
Okay. What do you do before you take a trip into outer space?
What's outer space?
Well, you know what space is.
I mean, do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me field this one for you, Graham. Actually, no, I don't have a medieval joke. I was gonna say, why did the T-Rex get?
That is, if anything,
that's even less likely for them to know what that is.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
So, what do you do before you take a trip into outer space?
I don't know what.
You have to plan it.
Oh my god.
That's good. Okay, now you're gonna put me back on my body now?
No. You don't get to be a part of your body because of what you've done. You attacked us first.
How about this? You put me on backwards. It'll be super hilarious. You'll laugh. It'll be fun. See, you laughed. I'm getting somewhere.
Yeah, I laughed. But that doesn't mean I'm going to let it happen.
Okay, how about this? You can put me on upside down. That'll be pretty funny.
How about this?
Put my head where my crotch is. That'll be pretty funny.
How about we leave your head with me and your body.
Pirate Captain becomes a party member because of his head. Oh.
Yeah. Your body shows us the way out. I'm not reattaching your head to the body. It's not going to happen.
Sounds good. I can't really see where my body's going though, so that might be a bit problematic.
Well, you'll just have to figure it out.
Okay, sure. Let's see how well that goes.
If he has you facing your body, you see your body, you see where your body's going.
Yeah,
so
in this room, in the same room.
Yeah, I'm talking about literally separating by room his head from his body. Like, someone stays with his head, and his body feels the way out. I mean, you've lived here for 1,000 years, right?
Well,
or 800 years. So your body should be able to find the way out without seeing where it's going, right?
I'm not sure you quite grasp the basics of anatomy.
I'm not quite sure you understand what I'm saying. It doesn't have eyes. I don't care if it has eyes or not. I know that when I was living.
You guys are still overthinking this. We're not going anywhere, regardless of how we loophole it or upside down it. He's going to lead us through a thing, and then it's going to be a bottomless pit.
Pirate Captain, are you aware that at nighttime the sun goes away and you can't see anything?
What?
At nighttime the sun goes down and you can't see anything, correct?
Nighttime?
Are we back yet?
Nighttime.
Yeah, seriously, are we back yet?
Sure, you guys come back.
So what I'm saying is that your body should be able to lead us out, even though it's dark and you can't see where you're going by feel.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
I don't know what kind of logic I just walked in on. I don't think it's very good logic.
Amy's out of his goddamn mind.
Pirate
Of
Captain.
course, out of my mind. I want to get the fuck out of here.
Yes, Pirate Captain, we've done what you've asked. We've got
we're going out.
And the body is yours. As you suggested, as you offered us, we will take your offer of leaving with Pike and no tails removed.
That's a horrible idea.
Thank goodness. Can I be put back on my body?
You can't trust him.
Deliver us to where we need to go.
Take my weapons if you want.
It doesn't matter what you offer him or what the exchange is, Wally. He's gonna lie and trick us. We can't go anywhere he says.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Well, did you learn anything from your little thing?
Yes, we did, but
Roland.
it's nothing that...
Roland, can I have the wing? Can I have the rings?
Why do you need the rings?
We need the rings for something.
My concern is that this is somehow you falling for one of his tricks.
This has nothing to do with the Pirate Captain.
Then just tell me why you need the rings.
Because we don't want the Pirate Captain
just give us
here. Just give us the rings.
Party squabbles.
Well, Graham, I mean, this is what you wanted when you made this game.
That was the Pirate Captain who said that. That was the Pirate Captain who said that.
Roland, give him the ring.
All right, fine, take them.
Cool.
So we got the rings.
I just imagine him like throwing them on the ground, like, yeah, go chase after them.
What are those? He's what do you got there?
Some rings.
I don't know. They're sure not telling me.
And I'm going to put on all 3 rings.
Okay.
Same finger.
You.
Bling bling.
Yeah, you see that like the two-way mirror appears to like kind of have like a bluish glow to it now.
I'm not going to mention this to anybody. I'm going to kind of blink once and look sideways at Walzer.
Okay.
I don't think Walzer has any illusions on him, so.
No, like a sideways glance at Walzer, just kind of be like, the sudden blink from me, and then just.
What do you see?
And just be like, okay.
What do you see, buddy? What's going on over there? Hey,
I see a mirror.
Hey, look at me.
I see a mirror. I look, I guess, at the Pirate Captain.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
It is a pretty cool mirror.
Look what we can do with science.
I've seen some interesting things with science. Science and
Can I try?
Science...
Can I try?
I'm sorry, no.
Okay, well, can I get back in my body then?
Take us to the way you promised first, you piece of shit.
You're not getting on your body.
That's a bad idea.
Well, let's just stand here and talk about it for the rest of our fucking lives, then,
Well,
or you could tell us what you learned from your thing.
Why would we willingly give this guy information?
I mean, he's not answering for crying out loud.
Put his head in a box, and then we can talk.
Can we
His
just
hearing
blast
is
our way out of
incredibly
here?
good. His hearing's incredibly good. Putting him in a box won't do much.
Yeah, what box?
Yeah, probably
All
not.
right, well, fine. Follow him into a bottomless pit.
I'm actually afraid of boxes.
Yeah, you live.
Find a box.
You know, I'm not gonna. ask.
A box killed my grandmother, so I don't want to do
You
that.
don't.
Alright,
Wait, how
Captain,
do you
live
have
up
a
to your end of the
grandmother?
deal. And then you will get what you want.
Yeah, I know. We're going. Let's go.
Alright.
I'm going to take the head from Ansel.
All right.
Okay.
Actually, no, never mind. Yeah, I'll let Ansel keep the head.
Yeah. Direct us
Okay.
as to where we're going, Pirate Captain.
Okay, that way.
So I'm like holding his head up in front of me like a lantern.
Which
Yes.
way?
Well, the body is kind of following behind.
Which way?
Okay.
The body points to the room the way that he was trying to go in the very first place.
So the north?
No,
No,
so this would be
Through the door that Roland went through.
yeah. So
No,
into the south face of the dining hall,
So
where,
yeah,
where the body is at, where
So yeah,
Grizzlygon's
just-
body is.
Oh, I
Follow
took
it.
Grizzagong with me, man.
But no, then we
Okay.
brought it back.
Yeah, brought it with me.
Okay, where are you leaving it? Are you just carrying it?
Well, yeah, I'm like, where do you want this body? And if he says...
He says, "You can leave it here."
Alright, I'll leave
Don't
it
worry
here
about it.
then. Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, yeah, into the dining hall and then into the east face, basically into the east portal.
Okay, so
Okay.
room 2, then east.
No, it's room 3, then east,
Oh, okay.
All right.
and then you emerge into room 7.
Okay.
And he says, yeah, so that the ceiling right there above that 4th quadrant there is actually not really there. It's actually an illusion. Ooh,
Well, I look at it.
Oh, you can just climb up there. Yeah, you see sparkly magic where the ceiling is at one point. It's like a square. It looks like a hatch.
And how do we get up there?
I probably climb up on that box there, that cabinet.
Is Pike able to fit through there?
Yeah, sure.
But
Pretty big.
wait, we're not supposed to. We're not supposed to
should I
cross the lines.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The lines.
I
What
point
about
to
them?
the sign, and
Oh, don't worry about that.
Well, I'll send your buddy over first. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I was gonna say, should I throw his head through the ceiling first?
No, don't.
Okay, so the body will make its way over into the quadrant and walk through with impunity and climb up and climb through the ceiling.
If I see him do that, I'm gonna follow.
Oh
Okay.
God.
Sure, you can do so as well.
Alright, then.
Walzer, you emerge.
Now Pike is directly behind me, by the way.
Sure. You emerge in a basically rectangular room, and I don't have a map drawn for this, but I'll do so shortly.
Okay.
Basically, a vaguely rectangular room with 3 black portals, and then there appears to be a hallway attached to the room that you're in, and a very long hallway, and at the very end of the long hallway is another black portal. So we got another 4 black portals.
Where did I come out of?
You came out of the floor.
So so the floor is like just an illusion then.
Yep.
Okay. And I guess I just wait for the rest of the party then.
Okay, what do the rest of y'all do?
Climbing up.
Yeah. I guess Jacob would come.
Yeah,
through.
I'm gonna climb up, holding his head in front of me.
I'll
So
go
I
up
take-
last.
Okay, that's fine. You guys can climb up on the cabinet. Yeah, you guys are all in a vaguely rectangular room with 4 black portals. Not only that, there's something else about this room that.
Do I see anything?
Well, that's what I'm about to get to.
Okay.
Yes, there seems to be a room or hall. Yes. The corridor turns down the corner. No, you don't see anything.
Nothing sparkly.
No, but you guys all do see basically a mirror on one wall.
Anything
Down.
sparkly?
There's a long hallway and a black portal, and then on the right side of that hallway, there's a big mirror.
I don't see any sparkliness,
Nah.
so it's not an illusion.
Is it a normal mirror?
I mean, as far as you guys know, unless I tell you guys anything, everything looks normal.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I guess I'm gonna ask Angular to look at the mirror because we've
I
had
wouldn't tell them
experience with mirrors.
I haven't told them anything told you guys anything. The only one that knows about
he's
it.
asking you about the magical mirror because we've had magical mirror problems before.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
that's
that's
what I'm
right.
saying. Like,
Okay.
now
no.
I see mirrors and I'm like, what the fuck is up with that mirror?
I don't know if it's magical.
It is magical.
All right. Well, I asked the pirate captain. It's like, where are we going?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
You must
hard
know.
To remember. Hard to remember sometimes. Let me think. That
God,
way.
I want to. Oh God, I want
Which
to kill
way
this
is
guy
that?
so bad.
He is telling you to go to. So he's telling you to go to the right.
Okay.
No. Now that I think about it, Graham, I never did make. Did I ever make a thaumaturgy check on the black doors?
No, you didn't.
I don't
No,
think-
because you can't really. It's not really a thing that you would use the Thaumaturgy for.
Okay. Well, I guess body first, and then Walzer, followed by Pike.
Okay. So the body and Walzer and Pike emerge into basically a 10-foot by 15-foot rectangular room with 4 black portals and 1 regular door.
I will.
I guess we wait for the
Guard
rest
it.
of the party to come through and ask him when.
Okay.
Walk.
So
Yeah, I'm
very-
coming through.
And every time, I just like to say, Graham, every time I walk through the room, I'm going to survey it.
Yeah. Okay. That's good.
Even as I'm walking past every in room, I'm going to be looking around.
Yeah,
Also, since I'm doing that anyways, would I actually be able to do a I guess a what's God? Why? I mean twisted architecture check just because.
Okay.
Just some flavor stuff.
Dang.
Ooh.
I mean, I like.
It was built by
yeah.
Frank Lloyd Wright.
No, it's extraordinary craftsmanship, almost as if it wasn't built by hand.
I mean, I figured that much, but I mean,
It was built by
hey, might as
ghosts.
well.
It was built by foot.
Yeah, you can see that clearly that they used the big toe here.
Yep.
Yeah.
I more or less just wanted just because of flavor and hey. I mean, in order to me thinking these things in the back of his mind, anyways. But hey, that was interesting. How that was interesting how we managed to do that.
The pirate captain will say, "Let's go this way.
Are we
That
looking the
doesn't
way?
sound very convincing.
Let's go this way."
Alright, which way is he telling us to go?
That was much
North.
better.
Alright,
Yeah.
we're gonna go north. Body
Yeah,
first.
you emerge into a 30-foot by 30-foot room. On each of the rooms is there are 4 black openings, and in the center of the room is a small table, a small bookstand with books, and a metal brazier about 5 feet in diameter that is scorched and pitted.
This is starting to look like you're leading us to somewhere other than an exit.
Most certainly not. Let's go.
Since
You don't say! You mean that he was untrustworthy and trying to lead us into a trap? Or worse?
I look over at Roland and I'm like, well, would you rather walk around here by yourself unaided?
Yes, actually.
Okay, so he says to go into the right exit.
Alright.
Well, what you said something about a
definitely.
metal. Wait, can you give me the what the room description was again?
Yeah, on each of the room's 4 walls are a black opening. In the center of the room is a small table, a small book stand with books, and a metal brazier about 5 feet in diameter that is scorched and pitted. At one side of the table is a cot. In one corner of the room is a table with a wand, a ring, and a glass sphere lying on a cushioned trays. Along the walls are 30 different pieces of fabric woven with metal thread in many unfamiliar colors and alloys. Each is from 1 to 4 feet square. On each shows exposure to great heat. Around the walls of the room are hung at eye level dozens of shallow metal bowls marked with inscriptions.
Oh yeah? Can we read these inscriptions?
No, they're not in any sort of language that is familiar to you whatsoever.
There's nothing. There's no. I don't see any illusions.
You see no illusions.
Just so I am completely derping out what a brazier is.
It's a thing.
It's a bowl with.
It holds fire.
like a bowl with fire in it.
Yeah.
It's not lit
Okay.
or anything.
All right, and
And he says,
it's just
"Let's go this way."
Can I identify any of the substances in the things?
Yeah. Which one? All the bowls are empty.
All of them. Okay, never mind.
You said there was rings
They're
and stuff
They're,
on the...
they're bowls and they're hanging from the ceiling about eye level.
Oh.
Yes, on the table is a wand, a ring, and a glass sphere.
And I'm like, what are those?
would this
then?
look? I'm guessing this looks like this would be Castanimer's room or something like that.
Well, I'm gonna hold his head and sort of tilt his neck back above those items and be like, "Tell us what these are."
Nothing, just a wand, a ring, and a glass sphere. What do you ask? Can't you tell?
I don't believe you. Tell
You
us
have
what
eyes?
they are.
Open those eyes.
Yeah, you shouldn't believe him. But
Don't
also,
comment-
yelling at him isn't going to get him to tell you the truth.
Can I
Roland,
put the ring on the wand and put the wand in the bowl or whatever?
Why? What? Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, sure. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Well, I guess I ask him what they are, and what is this room?
That's a wand, a ring, and a glass sphere
I-
lying on cushioned trays.
Okay.
What is this room?
What is this room?
It's an enchantment laboratory.
Enchantment.
And what do these rings actually do?
Nothing. This is a ring that was going to be some kind of magical item, I imagine.
And what about the wand?
You see, there's a fine layer of dust on almost all of these things.
Yeah.
So they've been messed with in a while.
Kind of maybe a thick layer of dust is better.
Well, lead on then. I'm only interested in leaving this place.
There we go. This way. Woo. Onward.
Okay.
Cautiously.
Okay, you emerge in the first room again.
Oh god damn it!
Oh, whoa. That's not what I
What?
meant. That's not my when to go. Okay, I took a wrong turn. Let's try one more time. This way.
Munching on something.
Okay, back north. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, this way definitely for sure.
Is
Okay,
there any way I
that's
can
fine.
use my navigation to get us through here, or is it because it's too magical I wouldn't be able to?
Unfortunately, no. That navigation is kind of meant for more like
Right,
looking at the
natural.
stars or the wind or natural
Right.
anything. This is completely foreign and artificial.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you emerge. Who's after the body? Walzer.
Ansel. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, Walzer.
Walzer, make an intuition check.
Oh.
Does Walzer have an
7.
intuition?
I do, yeah. I do. 20.
Yes!
Right.
All right.
Yes, you for a split second you think you're about to fall. You have the sensation of vertigo that you're about to fall, but then you see that the floor is actually just made out of extremely clean glass. But you see, it's very actually bizarre. When you walk into this room, you see a lighthouse on a rocky cliff face, and it's a big circular room. In the middle is the lighthouse. You can see through the floor down to the bottom. You see what appears to be an ocean coastline splashing up against some rocks. And then you look up and you see the top of the lighthouse, and you see the sun, and you see the clouds, and it smells like salty sea air. You know, it smells like the sea.
Is the
Ooh.
lighthouse somewhere I recognize?
Definitely not.
Okay,
Okay,
I guess are we all going to have to roll intuition when we walk through?
Yep. Where's Pike?
Pike is
Pike's,
behind me.
Pike's intuition.
+8.
It's +8?
Yep.
Oh yeah, he nails that shit.
He flexes his wings like he's about to fly,
Yeah.
but he realizes that he wasn't. Okay, next.
I guess.
I'll roll.
Oh
20.
god!
Boy.
Like the exact opposite of my roll.
The pirate captain goes, ah! Oh, just kidding.
Then
Yeah.
Jenny's next.
I've never wanted to kill an NPC.
Oh man,
More
we're
my-
nailing this. Fucking
Oh
Yep.
boy, it's all to the
Alright.
build-up of
I think
of
I'm
the
good.
one. I think it's the build-up
Roland
to
and Engelard are the only ones that haven't
Yep.
rolled, I guess. Oh, no,
Roland
you-
is next. Oh boy, Roland.
What?
It's an
what are we-
unfailable roll.
Is it? What are we rolling?
You have to roll intuition.
I was gonna say-
My intuition is like 4.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Roll
I know.
intuition.
It's really unfortunate, but you know, it's your choice.
Oh.
6.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Roland, when you walk into the room, you have the sensation of falling. You actually fall to the ground and begin rolling around like you're falling, and I need a scream from you. What would you do if you actually fell off a cliff?
Oh!
Okay, you realize you're not going anywhere.
I still do the fade out like I'm falling.
Like as if like cover up that you knew you weren't falling all the time.
Ah, good one, Ronald. Okay.
Yeah, thanks. I thought so. Ha ha
Time,
Engelard.
time for Ingvard. Yep.
Ah!
Oh, god damn it.
Okay. Anyway, he says, okay, if you go up to the top of the lighthouse, there's another invisible pathway. Oh, by the way, Engelard, with this illusion ring, everything's going buck wild. Everything's magical, sparkly stuff, and
Are my eyes burning?
no, not really. But everything looks like you're in the Matrix. Like there's like weird like data streams going this way and that way, and
So what do
I'm
you
going-
really need to make an intuition check or whatever then?
He doesn't even see the code.
Yeah.
whatever.
He is the code.
Yeah. What?
Right.
Actually, what I need to make an intuition check if I walk in and immediately just see blue.
Hey guys, it didn't really do anything.
It doesn't matter.
I
No, I want to know if I say face gram. God damn it.
It was. I think it's probably too late for that.
Don't want to be
Yeah.
embarrassed.
All right, but
Okay, yeah. So.
but
that's
also,
okay.
I think if anybody looks back there and see just Ingvar just blinking and rubbing his eyes.
Okay, what I need you guys to do. So this happens. You guys do all this sort of stuff. You guys are all kind of doing whatever, pretending to fall or whatever. I need Ansel to make an alertness check.
Oh no.
Shit, I don't remember what it is.
That's what, intuition?
Oh, okay. So 13. Oh.
Okay, yeah, you were readily distracted by the screaming Roland on the ground, and when you look back towards the Power Captain's body, you see that it's about 10 feet away, or like actually more than that. It's about he's in a dead sprint towards the lighthouse.
Okay.
So I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Wait, so his body is running?
Yep.
I mean, I still have his head in my hand.
Yep. And
Alright.
and the body he says no, body, don't do it, don't be a hero.
Oh my god.
No, body.
Oh my god. Alright.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay, go on without me.
What's the -5 for?
Okay, Walzer is at 2. Ansel, that's the speed of his bow.
Yeah.
Ginny,
Oh,
Wait, what are we rolling?
Initiative.
Initiative.
Oh, I guess I have my weapon probably.
I gotta find a new pin. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hey, rolling with the fucking.
Hey, Roland.
Big rolling over there.
Nice. Hey, big.
Roland is rolling.
Roland is rolling.
Just an FYI, since I'll be right back. I need to grab something.
Ansel 4, Ginny 16, Roland 16, Engelard 8.
I like how I didn't even fucking like. I'm not even using a weapon. I'm still the fucking
Pike?
slowest. Oh, pike.
It's not the size of the roll. It's
That's
how
pike.
you just
Pike 13.
Is that the size of the roll? It's how you use it.
exactly.
Mm.
Okay, so
That really doesn't make sense in the context.
Ginny and Roland will get to go simultaneously, so they can choose.
Go ahead, Roland.
Well, could I catch up in running to this body?
Well, he got a pretty good head start while you were pretending to fall.
Right. Well, the question stands. In my expert opinion,
You can run after him, but you think he's probably a turn ahead of you.
a turn ahead of me. Well, I wouldn't be able to do much with that.
Running skill, bruh.
So I guess I'll have to respond to this situation in the most traditional of ways, and throw an explosive device.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna try and land it in front of this guy.
Okay.
And hopefully that'll be enough to stagger him at the very least. So I will roll that now, and I will get +3, I think, because of Engelard's leadership bonus. And
Yep.
Okay, here
Plus
goes.
3, you mean +1, right?
No,
plus
+3.
He's got a total of +3.
Oh.
That's the point. 12.
All right. Yes, you've done just that.
All right. His intestines go flying all over the room.
No, because he didn't have any.
Right. Yeah.
It's
Ginny,
beefcake.
before we see what has happened, Ginny, what are you going to do?
Because it would be simultaneously with what I did. So you.
Yeah.
Right. So when he's like throwing his explosive device, I take out one of my daggers and throw my dagger at him.
Okay, that's pretty far.
With
Gonna be like-
11 muscle, I couldn't do it.
It's gonna be like mid-range, so I'll give -2.
Okay.
So you've got if you want to aim for 16, 1d20 plus what did I give you for man-sized?
+2.
Okay,
The
so
dagger? Yeah.
+2 and then -2. So you're really just rolling 1d20 -16.
20. Oh.
-16.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Oh.
do exactly -10 damage to him.
The dagger skitters to the ground behind him. Okay, and then we see that the explosive has done just what you imagined it would do, and the pirate captain's kind of his legs. He basically stepped on the explosive when it exploded and went kind of flying
Big silver apron.
up into the air. Yeah, he does like a somersault and land, and like his entire one of his legs is liquefied.
Hooray!
So yes, you see the pirate captain has at least what you think. One of his legs is gone.
Ooh. Is it the metal leg or the not metal leg? Or they
No,
both metal?
it's
Did
just
you say middle or metal?
Metal.
Okay,
There's
thank
like
God.
there's a bunch of like there's a bunch of like giblets around him, like charred,
I guess we're gonna start running up to catch to him.
and then Pike.
Is Spike hungry?
Pike, yeah. Now, How easy is it for Pike to sort of force a mount on someone, or like, it's probably impossible, but I wanted to see if it's possible.
How do you mean? You mean like
Doesn't know.
like put his head between their legs and?
Yeah, sort of thing. Like, could he force Walzer to get mounted and then make like a half move or something?
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds heroic.
Yeah.
Sounds cool.
So because the reason I'm doing this is because the moment Walzer sees this guy sprinting, is like, oh fuck, something magical is happening here. I want to get the fuck out of there. So, and then Pike would have the same intuition because they're connected mentally or whatever. So it's going to be like, all right, we got to get to the end of whatever corridor this is.
Sure.
And that's what my intuition is telling me. So Pike mounts me. Oh, sorry, Pike forces a mount on me, and
Yeah, no, I mean,
Mounts me.
you know it's it's coming, and so you actually jump, and he runs in underneath you.
Yeah, and then we get like, I don't know, maybe half the distance that the guy covered.
That sounds good. Yeah. Okay, and then it's to Engelard with 8. Oh, he said he'd be back, so I guess he forfeits his turn. Oh well.
He
forfeits his turn. He's not here.
Okay.
He's still fake screaming.
Are you back, Jacob? I heard it look like. No. Okay.
No, I think he's just dead. I think Jacob's
The
dead.
pirate captain's torso will begin to crawl its way up the stairs of the lighthouse in the corridor.
Oh, surely someone can catch up to him when he doesn't have a leg.
Wait, is it my turn?
He's not moving particularly fast,
Right.
but he's moving.
Is it my turn?
No, you're at 2, Walzer.
Oh, but okay, so he got.
I believe it's my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sprinted basically in the surprise round, quote unquote, and everybody gets to go. So,
Oh, okay. I see.
So
Engelard, Engelard, I had to skip you.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna.
Ansel.
Yes.
Wait, but can I just not go now then?
Sure. You want to go now? Ansel?
Yeah, he can go now. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
because Ansel's. I think Ansel's after me anyways.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna start sprinting.
Okay. Yeah, you make it to where I can. Well, you make it. You like move it a little bit. You guys are all running that direction. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. You begin to run. Ansel. They're
Mhm.
alone with the pirate captain's head.
I mean, I want to crush it.
Rolling there.
Just like
Like I want to knee drop this thing's head.
You punt it.
Yeah,
That is the opposite of a good idea.
I
You
know.
should hold on to it.
Shit. Well, I can't fire an arrow holding this thing's head.
No, most certainly not.
I'm here.
All right. Can I throw the head to Roland and then?
Like
I'm
under.
probably
Fire.
like right next to you.
Yeah, just like a little lob.
Yeah, a little toss for one action, and my second action is one arrow at the body.
Okay, sure, we can do that.
All right.
Just one arrow. Oh yeah, because you shoot 2.
Yeah, because I would assume my first action is passing the head.
Once again, that's well, actually no, we'll still call it short range. He's not too far, so no penalty for distance. There's a greater the short range penalty is the short range is much bigger for bows and whatnot. So
Right.
that's what that is.
Like
All right,
60
so
or
I'm
something.
+8 minus 16 because I'm just going for body shot. Damn it.
Was I still in range? No, never mind. It doesn't matter.
Okay, the pirate captain's head will now, when it's like sailing through the air or whatever, it's going to say, or rather it's going to yell as loud as he possibly can. What's Jacob doing? Jacob, killing me.
Yeah, no idea.
Killing me. Sorry, I'm trying to find a name. It's like
Castamandir.
loud. He says, "Bob, Stewart, get down here!" And then he whistles and he makes a bunch of nonsense noises like. Yeah.
So how is it a bad idea for me to not crush the thing's head?
How is it a bad idea to follow him where he said to go?
Help
Well,
me!
I mean,
I'm in danger. I need help. Protect me. Anybody? Distress. Calls of
I don't
distress.
care what anyone says. I'm killing this thing's head.
Well,
Can I hit it with my staff, like a baseball?
Nice.
Donk.
Okay. We have another initiative.
Another one?
Yeah. Well, somebody else is into the fray.
Oh,
Can you-
okay.
Can you actually make like an initiative thing here, Graham?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
I didn't roll very well on my own, so go ahead. Yeah, sure. Okay, 15 instead.
No, I mean like, is there like an initiative counter that we can use?
Yeah, I don't want to know how. I don't want to learn how to use it now. So
Okay.
maybe for next time. I've got it on paper. You got to trust me.
Okay. All right. Good.
Okay, that was Ansel. Walzer.
All right. I guess like I would spur because still same thought in my mind.
That's fine. I'll just have Pike's initiative go on yours instead.
Yeah, or maybe I can make a rider check or something like that. I don't know. Like I don't know how this works because it's separate initiatives.
You can make a rider check to spur them out to great speeds.
Yeah, I'll do that because I want to get off this fucking floating thing, obviously.
Okay.
Mhm.
Not floating. It's just there's not really a floor. It's just kind of glass.
Well, I mean, in my eyes, it's a magical illusion.
Yeah. Sure.
Basically the reason why the body sprinted was because he needs to get off before it breaks.
Actually, Angular, do you know what it looks like actually in here? You know, like when you see behind the scenes shots of movies and it's just like nothing but green screen and everything's got like a green drape over it or like green canvas.
Everything looks like green screen.
Yeah, it looks like pre-special effects movie shot.
What?
So yeah, I know this is just like a normal room.
So you know it's an illusion. Okay. Anyway, Walzer, yes, spurring them out to great speeds.
Yeah.
Okay, so riding check
Yeah, I think my riding check is literally 20.
plus 20.
Yeah. So, like, I can't fail it!
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
So close.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, we'll say that Pike continues to move and closes the distance between the body and you.
Really? He got that far on one turn?
Sure, why not?
We got halfway there on like half a mount turn. Oh, is
Yeah.
this on my turn with the?
It is on your.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Yep.
I can make it so he goes slower.
No,
He tiptoed.
I just didn't understand. That's fine. Yeah. So basically, I just made him go like half his movement speed without him actually moving on his
Yeah,
turn,
sure.
sort of thing. Okay. Yeah. Cool.
What else do you do? Anything?
No, I'm just.
I'll let you
riding
hop
him.
off if you want, or
What was that?
I'll let you hop off if you want, or something like that.
Well, if am I still on the floating shit?
Yeah. Yep.
Then no,
Okay.
because the moment this floor disappears, a fucking Pike is gladdened to save me. Let's be honest here, like.
Okay. Ginny and Roland.
Yeah.
Well, you said we were running, right?
Yeah, that's what you want to be doing.
Yeah, so I'm still gonna try to run to the body that's at going towards the lighthouse.
The body hit the floor
Yeah.
because Graham left it. Yeah, great. That's exactly what I wanted to hear from him. I didn't know what I expected, to be honest.
Oh, hey,
Yeah, like, yeah.
I expected exactly
I do
what
what I
happened.
can.
It's like when you look in a bag that says dead bird and you're like, there's a dead bird inside and you're like,
I don't know what I expected.
I don't know what I expected.
Is it also my turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
So you guys
perfect.
can choose.
Did I successfully catch his head?
Yeah, sure.
Dexterity check.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I would like to stick a of cloth in his mouth.
Nice.
Ooh,
Okay.
finally.
Yeah, good
That's
call.
actually a great
Stick
idea.
in his
Why
mouth.
didn't we do that? Yeah.
Stick your grenade in his mouth and light it.
Yeah. People are saying they love your character, by the way, Graham.
It's because he's great.
Ooh, the pirate captain.
Yeah.
He's so jovial and yet so murderous at the same time.
Yeah. Happy little Vegemite, as strong can be. We all try Vegemite for breakfast, lunch, and tea.
Oh my God.
Jenny, what are you doing?
So I'm trying to. I'm running after the body to try to stop the body. What?
Yes, the body has essentially. So the body is basically crawling its way up the stairs. Everybody's pretty much closed the distance to it, so you do so as well, I imagine. Well, you actually acted before everybody, so you can close the distance completely with him on your turn if you'd like to.
Yes.
And do whatever you want.
All right. I'm gonna pull him back.
Okay, yeah, you grab his one good leg. His other leg has been disintegrated. So it would seem.
He's just trying to climb up the stairs. You just grab him like, "Ugh."
No, you don't.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Muscle contest. How about?
There's a very funny scene of like the guy like just hanging on with his claws, and you're just like trying to pull.
I'm gonna give him a penalty because
he's headless. He doesn't know what it is.
Yeah.
He's on the ground. He's headless.
Rolls 20.
Dang.
Oh!
Yeah, you drag him down the stairs.
Get away from there.
Okay. Yes. The next turn is the one that we haven't seen yet, and from the top of the lighthouse, you see two majestic figures gliding their way off of the top of the lighthouse, and when you catch a glimpse of them, they go caw. You know, there's a very loud, it almost sounds like an eagle almost. Two large, very throaty eagles, what a giant eagle might sound like. And you see that they have eagles' heads, they have broad wings, and what appears to be a horse's body, and claws on their front. The front legs are claws. The back legs are hooves. And I can get monster lore checks if you're interested. If not, we can leave it.
Yep.
Flesh Golem.
Okay, Angelard knows these are hippogriffs. Okay, these are large creatures about 10 feet long. They have 3 attacks, +3, +3, and +5. They fly and they have incredible dexterity while flying. They're also flying. They're basically flying steeds. For those who know how to tame them. They are extremely territorial. They're related to Pegasi. Their eggs and whatnot are the eggs can be used for a myriad. It's almost like a universal donor for making magical stuff. You can use them for all sorts of things.
I guess that explains their presence
and
here.
so that may be their presence. Other than that, they can be struck by normal weapons, and they can be hurt by normal weapons. But they are ferocious and calculating, and they are relatively intelligent.
And they are not illusions.
Kind of on the upper end of animals, so about 3 to 4, on the intelligence spectrum.
So my animal sounds will not.
No, it will. Calm animals will work, but they'll get a saving throw, just like Mike did. Which that didn't work out so well the other time.
Right.
But anywho, yes, they fly off. They basically launch off the top of this thing. They have an enormous flying speed. They fly super fast. They are charged.
Hang on a sec, Graham. Do we have a roof above us? Like, does it look like?
No, you see, it looks like the sky. It looks like the sun is shining on the beach with fluffy clouds and whatnot.
Except for Engelard, who just sees blue.
Yeah, you see he sees green screen. Yeah, so the hippogriffs are gliding. They glide down. They go directly for Roland. They go directly for the pirate. So
I'm so uncomfortable.
Roland, we're going to be making 2 dexterity contests for the pirate captain's head.
Now, how about this? Before we do that, how about we take a break?
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys, we take a break at the top of every hour here for 3 to 5 minutes so that our players can use the restroom. That's basically why. Yep. So we'll be back in 3 to 5. If you're enjoying the show so far, make sure you give the channel a follow. It really helps me out trying to grow the audience. All that cool stuff. Yeah, enjoy the break music.